Hey little ones, let's read. Let's read some sentences today. Are you ready? Let's go. Ah. Mm. Ah. Mm. An. 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 We are going to focus on words that has a. An. What two letters make an? A. N. An. Let's go ahead and find the word an. An. Can you see a? Is it this one? Say the letters. A. Am. Is it that we are looking for? So let's find a. An. Yes, this is an. A. An. Let's try another one. Is it this one? E. E. N. Is that the word? No. This is N. Let's try again. A. An. This is an. A. An. Let's say this one. In this one, we are not going to say a. That would be incorrect. We're going to put the two letters together and say uh. Did we hear an? No. How about this one? E. N. Is that an? No. And finally, a. An. How many times can we find the word an? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Good job. Now, let's read the sentences. We are going to look for the words that has the word an. Can you spot them? Look, look, look. Is it this one? This one? How about this one? No, this one only has a. Is it this one? Good job. We see a. An. Is it this one? So we need a at the beginning to have an. What about this one? No. How about this one? Yes, we can see a, an. Let's read now. I. Let's join S and P together. S, P, S, P. Let's put them together now. Sp, sp, o, sp, o, sp, spot, spot, spot. I spot a, mm, an, an, man. I spot a man. O, on, on. I spot a man on. Let's put I and S together. When S is at the end of words, normally after some of the vowels, sometimes we hear the sound Z. So in this one, we hear I, Z, I, Z, is. This small word is. Is, is, his. L, and, L, and, land, land. Let's read from the top now. Let's see if you can remember all the words. I spot a man on his land. Great job! Your turn. Let's hear you read it all alone. Good job! Let's see this one now. Can you remember this word? Put the I and the S together. You have a small word. Remember the S at the end? We hear Z. Is. Let's make the song for H now. Is. His. Good job. L, and, D. Can you remember this word also? We just did this word. L, an, land, land. His land. Can you remember this word? Is. 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 G. R. Let's blend them together. G. R. Grr. Grr. An. Grand. 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 Let's read it together. His land is grand. Let's hear you read it all alone. Awesome job. Let's read this one now. T and H together. We're going to hear the sound for the TH. D. And the E is silent. So we hear D. Let's find the words that has an. 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 Let's go reading. An. Can you remember this word? Man. Man. The man. Let's look at this small word. Remember, when S is at the end of some words, we're going to hear a sound like Z. So we're going to hear Z, Z, A, Z, A, Z, as. Let's make the sound now for letter H. As, as, has. The man has a P. Let's blend them together. P, P, an, P, an, plan, plan, plan. Let's read it now together. The man has a plan. Okay, let's hear you read it alone. The man has a plan. Good job! Let's read this one now. Can you spot the words that has an? An. An. Let's read now. E at the end, it can be silent and it can also say E. Here we hear E. 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 He. St. Blend them together. St. And. Stand. Let's add S. Stands. 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 He stands. Can you remember this word? Oh. On. He stands on a b. An. B. An. Ban. He stands on a ban. S. This I, we're going to hear the long song where the vowel call its own name. I. The G is silent. In words where you have IGN or IGH, the G is silent. Let's call the word now. S, I, sigh, sign, sign. So remember, I, sigh, sign. We don't hear the song for the G. Let's read it now together. He stands on a ban sign. One more time. He stands on a ban sign. Let's hear you read it now. Let's see if you read it correctly. He stands on a ban sign. Good job! All right, that's it for reading. Now we have a long word that we are going to learn today. And this word, can you spot an in it? Sure, an. Let's add the M to the an. What do we have? Man, man. Let's now call the first part of the word. Let's sound out each letter. K, O, M, K, O, M, K, O, Ko, M, come, 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 man. All right, let's now call the song for D. D. Command. 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 Let's now call this part of the word. M, e, me, me, n, men. Let's now add the t sound to men. Meant, 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 meant. Let's put it all together now. Command, meant. Command, meant. Command, meant. Let's hear you. Commandment. Good job. Very good. You did an awesome job today. Commandment. Great job. Thank you so much for reading with me today. Hope to see you again soon. Lady now.